Hi, thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure on Google, outrank your competition, and of course get more customers. So first things first, I have your website blog here and I really need to strongly suggest that you need to add more content. When I say content, I'm not just talking about the images, the icons. I'm talking more about the text that your website has. Why is this so important? Because when Google analyzes your website, they read through all the website, and that's how they find out what services you provide, what areas do you wanna cover. Depending on that, you add keywords so you can be found more easily on Google. For example, auto repair in your city, things like that. But since you don't have that much information here, it's really difficult for them to understand what exactly you guys provide or things like that. Same concept of content applies to all the sub pages. For example, services. Let's see what you got here. See, and you don't have that much information, so that's probably why you are not appearing on Google searches. For example, I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does is they pick data from your website based on Google criteria. So we can see that you're being found for 19 keywords and you have around 22 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about this like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. So, that being said, um, same thing happens with backlinks, and you have to know that not all links are created equal. So you can have hundreds and thousands of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting keywords that you need to be found for, you're never gonna see results. So going back to keywords, backlinks are connected to content, so you can be found for specific keywords. So that's why I'm saying content is very, very crucial in a website, so it can appear in Google. Now, if we all see the keywords that you're being found for, so Newton auto body, there's 70 searches a month, you're ranking number 2, and you're getting 10 visits to your website. But the thing is that Newton auto body is not really something very specific. So it could be Newton from another state, from another place in the United States, and that can be a little bit misleading. I mean, you're probably not getting those customers that you want in your local area, for example. Then we see that you are targeting Newtown outer body, um, but not really seeing something relevant here. For example, this one, 20 searches a month, you're ranking number 7, and you're only getting around 1 visit a month. But this one, for example, this one will be something very specific. Auto repair Newton PA. There's 40 searches a month, and you keep losing position because you don't have that keyword in your website or information surrounding that keyword as well. And of course, backlinks are not really doing anything right now, so you are missing a lot of opportunities here because this is something really specific for your services and for, of course, in, in, in this area that is close to you. Let's take this as an example and let's type this on Google and see who's ranking for this. We do this, you're going to see the first thing here, the map section. And you could be there if you would be really close to Newtown, PA. But your profile needs to be optimized. It needs to have relevant content. It needs to be it needs to it needs images that need to be optimized for Google. And if you get reviews, you need to interact with those reviews. You need to reply to those reviews because that's what Google is looking for. That's what they love to see. And if you start doing that, you're going to actually see better results into appearing in the map section. And then, of course, we have the organic results. So, number 1, we got Yelp. Number 2, again, Yelp. And we can see here that vinceautonewton.com is ranking number 3. We're going to see why this guy is ranking number 3. What are the benefits? What benefits do they have? So, We have the website below here, and you can see right away they have content here. They're mentioning Newton PA, they have content here. Not that much, so this can play in your favor because if you add a little bit more content than they do, and if you include those keywords, you can actually start competing with these guys. If we look at the back end of their website, they're being found for 76 keywords. That's really, really low, but still. And they have over 1,400 backlinks. And this is what I was telling you. They have a lot of backlinks, but their rating is not really that high. So another factor that can actually play into your favor if you decide to put some power into your website. Let's take a look and see the keywords that they're being found for. And the one that we were just looking at, auto repair Newton PA, 40 searches a month because they're ranking number 2 technically. They're getting 6 visits straight to their website. So that can be one. Um, and nothing else really relevant that they're ranking for. Vince Auto Parts, that's their brand name. Not really something relevant. PA Auto Repair. This could be something that you might be interested in, but Pennsylvania is a really big state, so not really sure if you would be interested. But there's 200 searches a month for that, and these guys are not even ranking. And you can see that probably with this one is how they get into clients. Um, but you get the idea. I'm sorry, with this one, something really relevant close to your location, and you could have a piece of this of the traffic going over there if you're going to be ranking for this. So really quick to understand and to recap. I'm sorry because I don't want to take too much of your time. Relevant content, including keywords that you want to be found for, are going to be actually, yeah, Newton's going to be your hometown. But really good content with keywords is going to help you start ranking. And if you need to start being more popular in Google, you need to make sure that the links that somebody's providing to you, they have to be really good quality. Otherwise, you're not going to see results and you're going to keep losing position on those searches. Once again, my name is Alex. I hope you find this information useful, but if you have any questions, please let us know.